In this video, I'm using two Wi-Fi adapters. One is the inbuilt Wi-Fi adapters to connect my laptop, and another is external Wi-Fi adapters to monitor the wireless network. If you are really interested to use the external Wi-Fi adapters, which I'm using in this video, I'll put the link in the description below so you can purchase from there. So before beginning, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my video. And remember, this video content has been created for educational purpose only. I'm using my own live environment to demonstrate this video, and I'm not responsible how you use this tool. Alright, so this is my virtual router. I'm just configuring the internet connection, SSID, and I'm using the key right here if you see. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, so as I told you earlier, I'm using the virtual router, and then I configure the virtual internet as a Wi-Fi adapter so I can connect to this SSID, and then I'll use the same characters in my password. I'm using the Wi-Fi adapter. Let me show you right here so you'll be able to see it. I'm using this Wi-Fi adapter as the external adapter, so I will use this one Wi-Fi adapter to monitor the wireless network. I'll put this link in the description below so you'll be able to get from there. All right, and with that, let me go ahead and type some commands in the terminal. Let's check the operating system. So what you can do here is host name .ctl. It will display all your information related to the operating system, architect, and whatever hardware version you are using. So I'm using the Kali for the host name, and then the architect for the operating system is the x86. So this is the 64 version, and I'm using the virtualization. Okay, so and also what we can do here is lsb _ release -r. It will show you the release version of the Kali. Okay, once you hit enter, I'm using the release version of 2021.4. so and also let me go ahead and close this one once you check all these versions. So let me go ahead and close this and type exit and open that terminal. Let's type some commands so we can see all those things, and then let me show you iw-config. It will show your WAN interface, whatever you are connected. So as I told you, like I'm using two external and internal adapters. All right, so let me see right now here. What I can do is ifconfig. So I am seeing right here, I'm using two of them as I showed you earlier. And also let me open the new terminal. Once you open the new terminal, let me see what I can do. So sudo erromon -ng start WAN0. So WAN0 is this one. Okay, WAN0. So this is the external adapter as I told you earlier. So it will start all these WAN0 interface, and it will also enable the monitor mode. Okay, so if you see right here, two processor has already enabled. What I can do, I can kill that session. Sudo erromon check check. Alright, so let me go ahead and start the monitor mode again. Sudo erromon -ng start WLAN 0. Okay, and it will start the monitor mode. Okay, so let me check iw-config. Okay, so right here if you see, the monitor mode has been enabled. Okay, so let me open the new terminal again and scan all the SSID. We need to type some command here. Okay, so for that you have to type sudo and arrow dump -ng. Okay, and this one monitor mode. So actually we are scanning this one. We are using the adapter to scan. Okay, click that and hit enter. Type the password, and there you go. We are able to see the adapter. So let's see which one we have here. Okay, so if you see right here, I'm using this adapter. So let me cancel it. If you see right here, I will use this adapter because I enable testing Okay, testing that's Wi-Fi. I'm doing all the grayed out right here. I'm not showing you all those things here, so I don't know all these SSIDs. Okay, and once you type that, we need to scan this BSSID. All right, so as I showed you earlier, so I'm using the exact same thing, testing Wi-Fi. Okay, and I'm using the password right here. I will use the same thing to enable it. Okay, I'm using the same BSSID for this one. Okay, let's go ahead and start new terminal and type the terminal for that. Oh, once you open the terminal, you have to type sudo arrow dump -ng double-land 0.monitor. So keep in mind on this one. Okay, so that's D is the destination of this boy, this SSID. Okay, paste it here, and this is my SSID. Okay, so if you see right here and hit enter, type password for the Kali. Maybe this one is wrong. Hit enter. All right, so now we have to wait for authentication, someone to authenticate to the testing Wi-Fi. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm using my cell phone, so which is Android version. So if you see right here, I'm using the testing Wi-Fi. I'll connect it. So once I connect, and as soon as I connect to the phone, you see the Wi-Fi connection. All right, so now that's a good thing. Okay, so let me go ahead and cancel this one, and I will open the new terminal again. It will be easier to check all those files. Okay, so that's why I created test folder inside the Kali. So if you are not sure how you can create a folder, you can just check how you can create a folder in the Kali. Let's go ahead inside the test folder, because I already created a test folder. I don't want to conflict anything on my other folders, so I'll create a clean folder, files, everything here. Okay, let's go ahead and check. There is no any files. Let me capture the file from the SSID, whatever we have here. Okay, let me capture the file to authenticate from the Kali. All right, so we are going to capture the file. We can authenticate Wi-Fi password from that file. You can type to sudo arrow dump -ng. W will be the capture file. That's the capture file. By cyber, and -c is a channel, so channel is 11. Okay, 11 and -BSSID. All right, so let me use -BSSID. It doesn't really matter whatever you use it. Copy, paste it, and which path is when config, and I will use this interface. Okay, paste it and hit enter. Oops, I mentioned the wrong command. I apologize for that. So let's wait for to get connected. So if you see right here in this section, once someone get authenticated, we will see on this one right here. Okay, in this section. And let me go ahead and open the new terminal, and I will send the deauthentication command to the authenticated, whoever connected to that Wi-Fi. It will deauthenticate and try to re-authenticate, and then we will capture that file. Let me type the command for that. Sudo arrow play -ng deauthenticated with this one. All right, so I'm using the same adapter for that, all those things. And then in the meantime, I will also show you in the corner side in my phone. So once you hit enter, it will deauthenticate it to my phone. So okay, so if you see right here, it will try to deauthenticate it from my phone. Okay, So once we get successfully handshake, we can cancel it. Let's go ahead and cancel this one. So let's see. Now we can see all this capture file here. We are going to crack the file, okay? And we are using this file to crack it and get the password. So cancel this. Alright, so if you want to check these files, also you can use the Wireshark. If you are really good in Wireshark, and also you can use the same, you can check all those capture files on that Wireshark. Hit enter, and if you see right here, let me filter it, APOL. Okay, so if you see right here the authentication, it has been authenticated successfully. If you see right here, and close this one. All right, let's go ahead and use the rockyou.txt file to crack it, this file. Okay, and let's open that rockyou.txt. So my rockyou.txt file is in right here. I'll show you. So let me show you. cd/user/wordlist. Okay, so if you see right here, rockyou.txt, so this is my path. And if you don't know how you can unzip this one, so the Kali will provide you by default the rockyou.txt. You need to unzip it. So once you unzip it, it will show you right this way. Okay, so I'm using this same exact format to crack this file. So for that, arrow crack-ng, all right, and then path for this guy. Okay, copy this one and paste it. You can use this one also, and there is one more command I'll show you. And -w will be the word list for this boy. So word list for here, and copy, paste it, and rockyou.txt. Once it's done, I'll show you another command to crack this file. Hit enter. It's really depend upon your GPU to crack this file, so it may take a little bit longer from your computer. So we need to wait for like, once we cracked it, it will show right here. So let's wait. Okay, so there you go. If you see right here, key has been found already. So let's compare our key right here. So this is the easy way password. Let me go ahead and open the new terminal, and then so I'm using the same file to crack it. So we have to type sudo error crack -a2, okay, -w, and user file path, and the path will be right here. Let's check the path. So this one, paste it, and spycyber.cap. Okay, so hit enter. Air crack. So maybe I forgot to type ng. All right, so that's the same thing. Okay, all right, there you go. We are able to successfully password for the Wi-Fi. So if you really like my video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions regarding to this, so please comment below, and then I'll try to reply.